So yes, hello, welcome to the gang's all here, as it were. I'm joined by Ruben and Michael. For the first time,
So,
you'll have seen Crushing Sounds in its Infinity Stone gathered entirety, as it were. Hey guys, how the hell are you both doing?
good, excited.
Yeah, very much the same.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. Bloodstock is the bread and butter of Crushing Sounds. Really, it's we always find time to talk about Bloodstock. I may cry when the day comes that we're finally able to get
Absolutely.
back to the Halla Grande
I
Bloodstock,
think
and
once
just
once our tent is set up, that will be a moment.
to properly commemorate this occasion, I'm drinking a lovely Hobgoblin beer. So, or what do you call it, Ruben?
Knob gobbler.
Knob gobbler. There we go.
Knob
Ask
gobbler,
for
of course.
please ask for that at the festival and see what happens.
I will have to at some point. Yeah, at some point.
Yeah. So anyway, in case people don't know, we like to take this time just before the festival to run through the lineup, every band that we're excited to see, bands we reckon that you guys should check out if you don't know who to check out at any particular time. And of course, just do your own thing. This is not a must do for Bloodstock, apart from a couple bands here and there. But yeah, hope you will enjoy this. Always enjoy doing this kind of video. So let's just see what happens. Also, just a quick caveat, given the way the world is right now, this lineup is likely going to change in some fashion between now and Bloodstock. So take that with a pinch of salt. But yes, unlike every other Bloodstock, we start on the Wednesday for
What?
some reason. What?
5 whole days? Well,
Oh dear, I don't have much to say on Wednesday. Really, in comes a band front because if you're not seeing every single band, what the fuck are you doing? But
Exactly.
anything immediately jumping out to you guys? Hold on,
Raised by
I need
Owls.
to screen share this. Is it screen sharing?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, okay, we're there. Good. Awesome. So yeah.
If you
Uh
see one band on Wednesday, see Raised by Owls. They are. I've not seen them yet, but they played the New Blood stage a couple years back, maybe 3 years back, and apparently they are the funniest, most ridiculous group of guys who also play in a metal band. So definitely go.
Right.
yeah, they did a few videos during like the original lockdown and they just seem like really fun guys, really. So I mean obviously the Onslaught fans are gonna get offended you didn't immediately beeline to Onslaught.
I've not really listened to them, but I love that kind of metal, so I'll definitely be checking it out.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
And obviously just gonna get utterly ruined, really, by by the end of Wednesday. So we move on to sort of Thursday, which would originally be the pre-party night, as it were, but this year it is the start of the festivities, as it were. So what we'll do for each day is we'll start from main stage. We'll go through all the bands there and then all the miscellaneous stages beforehand. Obviously, Thursday we start with the Sophie stage. So I'm just try and get some of the Sophie stage there in the shot. There's so bloody many of them this year. But any
Yeah.
bands immediately jumping out at you guys?
Well, I saw Mother Vulture before they changed their name. They opened for Idols, like my first week living in Bristol. They're good. Very, very good live considering like how young they are.
Yeah, I'd say first band that I really want to see is Ashen Crown.
Yes.
They're on at maybe 20, I think 12:40 ish. But yeah,
Nice.
incredible. Is it death metal? Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
I'd go with that. They're a form of death metal.
Yeah, and yeah, they're insane. And the next one for me is a band that I've seen circulating around the London scene is Famine. With a Y.
I was going to say Famine.
They are incredible, incredible. So definitely check them out. I mean, check
Yeah.
them all out. They're all amazing. But
Yeah. Ones that jumped immediately out to me, I loved Urne, Urene. They are fantastic atmospheric metal band. Long songs on the longer side. Their work on Spotify is absolutely fucking mind blowing. So I'll definitely get to see Urne. Also, I feel like I'm going to play devil's advocate here. Go see Hacktivist. They're a great band. I don't get the cynicism around Hacktivist. I saw them back in like, I don't know, 2014, and I thought they were great. You know, it's gangster rap, and I don't profess to know anything about gangster rap, but you know, you put it with brutal heavy guitar, you know, it kind of goes hand in hand, really. And I think they'll pull in a really good crowd. So go give Hacktivist some support, for God's sake. And then, of course, the highlight of
Yeah.
the night,
You have to see Lawnmower Death.
Lawnmower Death.
Lawnmower Death.
One of the best live bands on the fucking planet.
There's going to be inflatables galore. It's going to be just
that's so good.
lunacy.
We saw. What year was it? Download, Chris, that we saw them.
I think it was Download 2016.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. What a set.
Yeah, that was such a good steal to get them to do the Thursday. It's going to be crazy. But other stages as well, because New Blood is amazing this year.
Yeah,
it's really, really fucking good. For Thursday, the two bands that I have already spotted, which I really want to see, are Odysseus.
Yep.
They are a fantastic extreme metal band with a brilliant female vocalist. She is absolutely awesome. And then, of course, I've already plugged it on the Instagram page because they are amazing, is God Eater. They are a tech death metal band with some tinges of atmosphere thrown in as well.
I kind of describe it as like epic death metal. Is probably how I would describe it. But on the New Blood,
I'm sold.
There's so many bands on New Blood on Thursday. I want to see Odysseus, Riptide, who's got a guy from Evil in it. Casket.
Oh, really?
Casket Feeder, God Eater, Pemphigoid, and Battleborn, and Kirkuma are like psychedelic noise thing, like incredible lineup on the New Blood on Thursday.
Yeah, they've pulled out all the stops for Thursday for sure. I've not really checked out much of the Jaeger stage. Much to my confession, I never really do. But Jaeger's normally a great place to go if you just need some fun to fill in your gap, really. Obviously, if you guys have got any Jaeger recommendations, by all means, link them down below so people can go check them out. Okay, so with Thursday, hopefully we're not totally ruined after Thursday, because that's just going to be fucking mental. We'll go on to Friday, which is sort of the main event, and we start on the main stage. Ruben, other than the blindingly fucking obvious, who are you excited to see on Friday?
Well, main stage, Skindred, I've never actually seen.
Oh my day.
How the hell have you never seen Skindred? They play at every single festival on the planet every year.
That's the thing. This year's Bloodstock is actually going to be my first ever like big festival.
Oh my days.
So
you're in for the time of your life, my friend.
I can't wait.
We've seen Skindred probably more than any other band because they always play before a band I want to see at festivals.
Right.
Download, Bloodstock. We saw them at Reading as well. I keep running into them.
They just keep popping up at every bloody festival.
Yeah.
But fair play. They are one of the best live bands on the planet.
Yeah,
even if you don't, not a huge fan of their music, but live, they pull out all the stops. So I think it was 2019 where Skindred played, and you'd think they were headliners.
It was 2018. No, it was 2017 because it was.
Oh, God, it's all blending together.
Because we went to the Winter Sun signing.
Oh, we did, yes. Yeah. And Skindred were playing, and just saw the people flinging their t-shirts above their heads. Oh dear. Should we try and get Michael back? What's going on there? Come on, Michael. Hey, you back?
Hey.
There you go.
Fantastic. Okay.
That was weird. Why is my internet unstable? I've got friggin' fiber.
You're in the middle of Windsor. You got the Royal Wi-Fi.
I don't know why that's happened. That's never happened before. Anyway, here we are.
Okay, so that was Skindred. Any other bands jumping out at you, Michael?
Divine Chaos. I'm a big fan of. Acid Rain are really good. Venom Prison, and then the obvious.
See, before we get to the obvious, for me, the first four bands on the Friday back to back is going to be absolutely awesome. Fetal Juice are awesome. You will not convince me otherwise. Divine Chaos are amazing. How do you pronounce it? Svalbard. They are really good. That's not quite what they sound like.
That's more like Whitechapel.
Svalbard are fantastic. They are kind of hinges on a little bit of black metal with some atmosphere going on here and there. Definitely check out Svalbard if you get the chance. And of course, Acid Rain are just brilliant. Venom Prison, one of the best UK death metal bands right now. So if you miss Venom Prison, there's something wrong with you. For God's sake, go and see Venom Prison. They are incredible. And I don't know which one of us is most excited for Devon Townsend.
Probably me.
Probably Ruben.
I mean,
Probably one of you two.
it'll be like my third time seeing him, and I'm just like, I know it's not going to be like, even though it's my third time seeing him, I still don't know what to expect because he has such a massive catalog over so many styles. It's vaguely sort of metal, but you know, I've seen him play with just him and an acoustic guitar in a church. I've seen him play like more of a sort of proggy, like improv set in an arena of a band. And I'm assuming for Bloodstock it's going to be mainly just the heavy shit, like Strapping Young Lad and that sort of material.
Yeah.
So I was just, you can't believe they bagged Devon fucking Townsend.
I know. I was like, oh.
It's gonna be absolute. I mean, it's only on the Friday, but that's gunning to be the highlight of the weekend for me. Is
Yeah,
Devon
same.
Townsend? The guy as we speak, as we're recording, is currently sat in a hotel room, making sure he doesn't catch the dreaded Rona. So
Yeah.
just
I saw on his
amazing.
Instagram the other day, he's built himself a vocal booth out of old mattresses in there.
Just to
Classic.
stay hydrated. Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Sophie Stage for Friday. Obviously, you're going to go see Napalm Death.
Why would
I
you
mean-
not? Like, oh, what a just you know, for grindcore and just metal in general, what an absolute heritage act.
Yeah, they're one of the
You
most
know?
important bands in extreme metal, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, we do have a slight confession. We will probably miss the beginning of Skin Dread because there's a very, very important band playing at the Sophie at what looks to be about the same time. The legendary Evil are
Yes.
back
Hell
at
yes.
Bloodstock.
I
They are-
need to watch that. Yeah.
They are fucking back. We obviously, me and Mike have seen Evil twice, but that was with the sort of Five Serpents Teeth lineup. This is now with the brand new lineup off the back of their incredible new album, Hell Unleashed. They're going to have a phenomenal turnout. So if you want to go see an incredible band with a packed tent, for God's sake, go see Evil.
Yeah. I'm just excited to see old Drake play guitar in person because he's just ridiculous.
They're incredible players. They're one of the best
Yeah.
like British smallish thrash metal bands, but their new album's even got a hint of like death metal in there as well.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very, very hard hitting thrash. I also want to jump in and say I might miss. Well, I'll probably watch Devon from the back because myself and my mate Jonathan really want to see Conan, who play just after Evil. Just disgusting doom metal, like the most world-ending sounding doom metal you will ever hear. They are incredible.
Yeah, if it weren't for Devi, I would definitely go check out Conan because they are a fantastic band. But I can't. I've never seen Devi before, so I need to be there at the front.
I've not listened to them, but I've just noticed Agrona's font, and that looks right up my street.
Yeah.
Was that what that says?
It's there under there. They're just there before Dog Tired. I was going to say, that I'm hoping they're a brutal death metal band, and I'm just looking at our schedule. They're during Svalbard.
Okay.
So
I might jump between the two.
Yeah, before we get there, another Sophie band I was really excited for is Primitai. They are a melodic heavy metal band. Sort of, they verge between sort of the Iron Maiden power metal kind of classic heavy metal kind of thing. So if you want your soaring melodies, Primitai are really fucking good.
Nice.
I've got another band on the New Blood stage I want to shout out, unless you guys have got anything else on the Sophie you want to shout out.
I do want to point out two bands on Sophie. King Creature, who I've seen before. If you like your old school, more sort of like rocking metal, like Motorhead and stuff like that, they're really sick.
Nice.
And Shrapnel as well, who I've had the privilege of sharing a stage with. My old band opened for them once upon a time.
Nice.
They're really good. Just straight up like thrash metal, kind of Megadeth, sort of very technical but very heavy.
Which old band was that?
Between the stages quite a lot this year, it seems.
Which old band was that, Ruben?
This is the one you came to see before
No way,
I was in your thing.
When you opened for Reprisal.
I know that was Reprisal, wasn't it? Yeah, the same band, that one. Yeah. But we played with Shrapnel at a different show as well.
Yeah, that was a fun night.
It was, yeah.
Yes, okay. So Friday, Sophie stage. Who was it? Oh, that's right. Insurgent.
Ah,
Really,
Okay.
really good. They are sort of they have like kind of proggy, genty kind of instrumentation, but
ooh.
with a powerful as fuck female fronted vocalist. Really, really solid stuff. I think they clash with Acid Rain, which is going to be a bit of a sticking point for people. But
Mm.
if you want to go see a really solid, epic, proggy band, Insurgent are definitely your way to go. Any more
That
Friday
does sound
thoughts,
good.
boys, before we
Beyond
move on?
Extinction. Beyond Extinction on the New Blood stage.
Where are they?
Just after Insurgent.
Oh, there we go. Yes. You
mean,
can
just-
tell by the font you'd
Just
like
look
that
at
one.
that logo. Yeah,
Whoa.
they're really good. Definitely check them out.
That is a cool logo, to be fair.
Oh yeah, Desolation as well. I forgot they're really, really fucking awesome as well. So fucking New Blood this year, seriously. Absolutely
Also,
amazing.
quick shout out on the Jaeger stage that day. There's a band called Black Emerald, who my old band played with. They're from Reading, so go check them out. They're really nice guys.
Oh, Primitai are also playing on the Jaeger on the Saturday as well.
Is that a typo?
I don't know. It's the same logo. Anyway, yeah. So go see Primitai twice. Oh dear. So Bloodstock have a habit of doing this to me, where they make me get absolutely fucking drunk and ruined on the Friday night because of the caliber of bands. This year we've got Devon and Napalm Death, which is going to be fucking mental. However,
Yeah.
the start of Saturday, Mike, you know this band better than I do.
Well, I'm assuming you mean fucking Conjurer.
One of yeah,
all-time favorite bands out of the last few years. They are so good. They're one of my favorite bands. I've got their out first time on vinyl. I've got it on CD. I've got the patch. I've got the shirt. I'm currently wearing a Conjurer shirt. I've met them. They are super nice guys. Yeah, they are incredible. They should be way higher on the lineup. If you ask me.
they're
Yeah.
going to be huge one day. So this is an opportunity to go witness the legend form, as it were, in its earliest stages, because they're
For
just
sure, yeah.
fucking incredible. I believe Michael has seen Silosis before.
Yeah, way back when Rosie got me tickets to see Silosis, and we went to see Silosis, not knowing what really to expect, and we were like, "Oh my fucking god!" It was like the first like underground metal gig I ever went to, but they're
Right.
incredible. And they kind of went on hiatus when their lead guy joined Architects. He's now
Oh.
like kickstarted the band again. And funny enough, the bassist of Conjurer is now the bassist in Silosis as well.
Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, they're incredible.
Expecting a super group to be formed any day now.
Yes.
One of the bands on the main stage on the Saturday is one of my most excited for bands. I'm so excited they were re-announced for the festival. Is the Almighty Ginger?
Yes.
I know Mike doesn't really get it, but me, Ruben, the guys at Smile More were all so fucking excited to see Ginger. Incredible.
Yeah.
Doom-laden prog metal with one of the best female vocalists heavy metal has ever seen, and I will.
Well, one of the
Die on
best
that hill.
vocalists in general, I think.
Oh, that's gonna be so fucking good.
Yeah. It's probably going to be the one band all of us go and watch all of.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if Ollie's that fussed about Devon, to be honest. He's probably going to watch Skin, whatever else is on at the same time.
Who's on skin? That'll be at Evil and Devi. There's no one playing when Devi's playing. Fuck that.
No one plays when Devi plays.
How much did you pay Bloodstock for that?
If this Clash Finder website is to be believed, the head, and this generally is the case for most Bloodstock headliners, they play on their own. There's not normally another band playing
Yeah.
at the same time. So
Makes sense.
So we can all go see Devi. Let's just everyone go see Devi. What the fuck?
Everyone needs to see Devi at least once in their
Exactly.
life.
Who's excited for While She Sleeps?
I mean, for pure nostalgia, yes. Back in the day, they were one of my favorite bands, but I've grown up since then. But they are very good live. I will give them that. They're very good live.
Yeah, I mean Daniel Carter likes them, so I somewhat trust his opinion.
It's just going to be a window into the past, I think, that
Yeah.
one for sure. You know,
Yeah,
like how
yeah.
Cancer Bats were playing in I think it was
Yeah.
2019, 2018 or
Yeah.
something. So kind of like that. Mike, do you remember Cradle of Filth last time we played
Oh.
Bloodstock? You sounded like a chihuahua having his balls stamped on.
I remember, yeah, I remember
Poor-
thinking because the last Bloodstock was 2019, and they played then, only just because of weather. But I remember thinking, oh, the band sound really good, but fuck me, Danny Filth sounds like shit. Like, and I don't even mean that in like a subjective way. I think he sounds good on the albums, but live he's just horrendous. It sounds terrible. So yeah, I'm going to see it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's nothing else going on at the same apart from Hannah War, who are great, but we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair though, as much as we had issues with their live show last time, the time before that, which was a Bloodstock pre when me and Mike started going, apparently they got shit thrown at them when they were on stage when they played. Just gonna go on a limb now. Don't fucking do that.
Don't fucking do that.
If you don't like a band, don't do that. You're a fucking
Just go
coward.
watch someone else.
There's nothing funny about throwing shit at a band on stage. You're just a cowardly cunt. Just fuck off. Anyway, rant out of the way. Cradle of Filth setting the stage though for the next awesome headliner this weekend. Yes. I can see Michael gyrating in his seat there. Who's playing, Michael?
Creator with a K.
Oh dear. Yeah. Creator sub-headliners of 2017.
Yes, 17, the first year we went. You would not be blamed if you walked past and you thought they were the headliners based on the performance and the set that they brought with them. It was headliner worthy, and the fact that they are literally now headlining, and their new stuff is basically like melodic thrash. It's going to be
it's really, really good, their new stuff.
Yeah, it's insane.
They're one of the most consistent thrash metal bands, but they're always overlooked. But I think when we saw them last, were they before Ghost?
Yes.
I mean, it was great.
I love both bands, but I mean,
exactly.
We enjoyed both.
I love Ghost. Ghost are great.
Ghost are amazing.
It's not something I admit in public, but you know.
I'm planning on bringing my well, not only is it a Ghost t-shirt, but it's a Dance Macabre t-shirt.
Oh no.
It's their shittest, cheesiest song, and I love it.
I love it.
I know it's going to annoy people.
That's a banger.
Just want to bewitch you in the moonlight. Oh dear. Okay.
I would let Tobias bewitch me in the moonlight.
Yeah. Jesus. Just don't let him steal your royalties in the moonlight. Oh dear. Anyway, Saturday Sophie stage. I know fuck all about Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons.
You know who Phil Campbell is, sure.
I know who it is. Yes.
I was gonna say.
I couldn't.
He was in this little band.
Band called Motorhead. No, I don't know any of their music. Is my point.
No, I don't know any of their music, but I'll probably check them out after Creator. We can watch at the back and have a couple pints. Sounds good to me. So obviously, Party Cannon. I don't think I need to explain why you have to see Party Cannon.
I don't know anything about them.
They clash with Ginger.
Okay. Oh well, yeah. No, never mind.
I'll tell you how they are. And then my favorite black metal band of all time, Winter Philith.
Yes, for God's sake, you gotta go see Winter Philith in a tent as well.
Yeah, we saw them the first year we went to Bloodstock, and I loved them at that point. But they like opened the main stage. They're an atmospheric black metal band playing in broad daylight to nobody. It was so depressing. So now they're actually in a tent. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell my brother Levi, who's coming with us. He's only 15, but he's a major like black metal kind of nerd. Like he sits in his bedroom learning like note for note old Burzum songs. It's like wow.
So he's probably already looking forward to Winter Philith.
I don't think he's listened to them. I might get him to listen to some stuff. He might enjoy them.
Well, buckle up. But yeah, Party Cannon are your deliberately dumb slamming death metal band.
Oh really? I do like the font. I really like the Toys R Us font.
That was deliberate to draw in the kids, as it were.
It's quite hilarious. They play on like death metal festivals, and all these bands have fonts you can't read, and then just slapped in the middle as part.
Yeah, it really stands out because literally every other logo on this page is just.
It's amazing.
Am I back? Am I back?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did we lose you?
I lost you guys for a second, but I have returned. Anyway, on the new blood, I'm just going to jump in. Ascaris, and there's the reason I brought them up. They won the Bristol Medal to the Masses. As watchers this video, this channel will know, I interviewed a bunch of the Bristol Metal to the Masses bands. I couldn't nab Ascaris, and I'm really, really annoyed about that. But I had a great time chatting with the elite of the Bristol heavy metal scene, and Ascaris are a genuinely fantastic band. So I think they might clash with Silosis if this clash finds anything to go by. So that's going to be tough. But yeah, excuse you. Definitely go see Ascaris. They're going to be awesome. I don't have any real time the rest of the day to get to the New Blood stage. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I mean, I'm sure they're all good.
Yeah, definitely. If if you need your break, go check out the New Blood stage. Okay, so let's move swiftly on to the Sunday, the closing date of the festival. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the opening band. How do you pronounce it?
Side blood.
Side Bloods. They are awesome. They're like
Nice.
Cool, moving on.
yeah no, they're like Heilung, but
They are awesome. Full stop.
am I back? Please tell me
There you
I'm back.
go. Yeah, you're back.
You just stunned yourself.
To elaborate, they're like Heilung,
Okay. Right. Yeah.
with like traditional instruments, that kind of thing. So
That's
definitely
cool.
go check them out. After them, again, similar with Venom Prison, one of the greatest UK death metal bands around right now, Bloodshot Dawn. Absolutely incredible band. I'm gonna take a drink before I go offline again.
He's drinking.
It's all right, take your time.
Yeah, feel free to jump
Okay.
in, guys.
They're watching you swig.
Any other
Swig
main
that swag.
Ruben, main stage, Sunday, but not the obvious. Go.
Well, hang on a minute. We haven't done all of the Sofa Lancaster stage yet, have we, for Sunday? I can see at least.
No, we start with the main stage, then we move to the Sophie.
Okay, fine.
Give me a Sunday band, Ruben, quick.
A Sunday band.
Not the obvious.
I can't see the main stage on my screen.
It's right here.
I can
Oh
see
shit. Oh no, yeah, hang on. Oh no, yeah,
All
sorry.
of these right here.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Diamond Head have that one song.
Yeah, they do have that one song.
It's a shame that's the only song everyone knows, because
Their
they
stuff
were
is really
massive.
good though.
They were hugely influential on, some band you might have heard of, like
It's quite crazy how
Metallica.
they are. Like, why are they beneath Bleed from Within?
Yeah, from what I've heard of Glory Hammer, they're going to be really good live.
Oh yeah, they are going to be
Absolutely.
amazing. Love Glory Hammer so much.
Yeah, from what I've heard of Saxon, they're really good as well. If you like
Meh.
your sort of new wave stuff, Iron Maiden-y kind of Tigers of Pan sort of
They're
thing.
nothing like Iron Maiden, that's for sure.
Well,
right. Well,
I disagree, but fair
I'm
enough.
gonna jump in. Orange Goblin are really good.
Okay.
Really good, like classic hard rock kind of vibes. Really, really awesome stuff.
It's kind of like dad metal, but it's good. It's decent.
They'll be great to like grab a pint and like rock out to Orange Goblin for sure. And they're one of the bands that saved Metal Hammer magazine. So
Oh well, fair enough then. Yeah.
got to give them credit for that. Obviously, Glory Hammer. I mean, if you're not seeing Glory Hammer, you're seeing Green Lung, which is fair enough.
Yeah,
Green Lung are great.
I don't know who. We'll come back to Green Lung. But...
Yeah, and this little band above Saxon right here. Anyone heard
Oh
of
my
these
God.
guys before?
Ooh.
Apparently, they've been around for 50
I mean,
years or something.
What a combination of headliners they've gone for this year.
Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it?
It's
Devi
mental.
creator Judas Priest
Judas fucking Priest.
closing the festival as
Heavy
well.
metal years. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Yes. Oh man.
I'm gonna just lose our fucking minds for Judas Priest.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
I'm just losing it just thinking about it. It's gonna be so fucking good.
Like,
Oh dear.
what specific tracks are you excited to see Rob and the boys play?
See, here's the thing, because um, their newest album, Firepower, is so
amazing.
good. It's
Yeah.
so good, but they're probably not going to touch it because they want to do their legacy years, which is fair enough. They're doing their
Yeah.
legacy show. So with that in mind, obviously Painkiller,
Obvious.
obviously Living After Midnight.
Yes.
It's just going to be so fucking
I
good.
want them. They probably won't, but I really hope they open with Heli and Electric Eye. Like
Oh, that'd be so good.
one of the best openings to an album ever.
I-
If they did it live, it would be incredible.
I would lose my mind. It's a really rare one, but I really want to hear Bloodstone.
Yes.
I just love that kind of like.
absolutely.
It's almost like just like sleazy, like ZZ Top sort of groove. It's just like. Ooh.
Anything off Sad Wings of Destiny, Sin After Sin, that really classic stuff. Anything but Rock and Roller, basically.
I'd be happy with British Steel in its entirety.
Yeah, I
That'd be
like
okay.
British Steel.
That'd be fine by me. Yeah.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I'd be happy if they open with Dragonaut. That would be fun.
I don't think
Ooh.
they'll play anything. I think Redeemer of Souls is probably
Turbo Lover.
they're
if
definitely going to play Turbo. You think they're not going to play Turbo?
I hope they don't.
if they had to play one song off the new album, what would you want it to be?
Lightning Strike. Is that the name of it?
Rising from Ruins. That's the epic song on the album.
I was thinking Lightning Strike. That chorus is just such a banger.
It is, yeah.
The title track.
We could talk about Judas Priest all day.
Mhm.
But anyway, Sunday Sophie stage closing the festival is Bloodstock house band at this point. The legendary Evil Scarecrow. Ruben, you've probably not seen these guys before.
No, but the aforementioned Levi showed me. He didn't tell me anything about it. He just said, "Watch the video of them playing this song called Robotatron."
Yes.
And I watched it, and after it finished, I was like, "Yeah, I have to see these guys."
You've not seen nothing yet.
I've watched like Crabulon, but those are the only songs I know.
They're very good live. A bit samey each time you see them, but they're always a funny time. Particularly closing the festival, it's going to be absolute carnage.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
And they're going to close with Crabulon. Let's not mince words. So it's just they're going to tear that fucking tent apart. Seriously. Another Sophie band I'm really excited for. I don't think there's a clash for this one, so here's hoping. Necronautical. Really fucking good.
That's a great name.
That is a really good name.
They're before Black Spiders. Really awesome kind of like brooding kind of metal. Really fucking good. So definitely check those guys out. Michael, make the case for Green Lung, quick.
It's like Stoner Ghost.
Yeah, Alan, that's fine.
It's
Yeah.
Ghost but Stoner, basically. That's the best way of describing it.
So the intro to Cerise would be like
Kind of
5
yeah.
BPM.
So their album Woodland Rights was pretty much stoner doom with a bit of groove in there, and they've been releasing a few new tracks recently, and they're a bit more stoner. Like there's lots of keyboards and
Yeah.
kind of stuff in
So
it.
when you say stoner, kind of like similar to like sleep sort of stuff.
Yeah, kind of like very
Okay.
guitar tone.
Right.
But yeah, they're a really good time. Johnny really wants to see them.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I've noticed on the group chat.
Not your band, mate,
No,
Johnny. Our
different
friend
Johnny.
Yeah.
If you're of the really heavy slamming persuasion, Black Tongue are worth checking out as well. Mentally fucking heavy. They're right before Green Lung. And the only other Sophie band I wanted to shout out was Pissed.
Pissed.
P-I-S-T.
Pissed.
Another great
Which we will
name.
all be by that point.
Yes.
Absolutely. But not with an
Sure.
E-D, with a T.
Or the S either.
Brilliant band. Again, heavy as fuck. UK heavy metal band. The song that they've picked for their Bloodstock page is not especially representative of what they're doing. I don't know if it's Bloodstock's PR who picked that or if the band picked that, but it was a very odd choice, basically. It's a much slower thing than you would normally see from them. But anyway, Pissed. I think they clash with the end of Diamond Head. if this is anything to go
All
by.
right, so you will miss the one song everyone knows.
Yeah.
Then.
I mean, they're great. What are you on about? Yeah, so they're really fucking good. Any Sophie bands you guys wanna?
Well, could you just scroll down a little bit for me? No, I'm thinking of a different stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
we can move down to the New Blood because I do have a New Blood band I want to shout out as well.
I do as
Oh, yeah.
well.
So do I.
Oh, it could be the same band.
I've spotted mine
Imagine
already.
that.
Oh,
I've
there's
spotted
two
mine.
actually. There's
I've
two
spotted.
for me.
Okay, I'll start. Ghost of Atlantis
Okay.
are really, really good. They're kind of like basically, if you're disappointed that Dimmu Borgir's replacement was Cradle of Filth, you might be more at home with Ghost of Atlantis. It's atmospheric, really heavy symphonic black metal, but none of the chihuahua vocals of Danny, and it's not like raspy traditional black metal that Dimmu Borgir do. It's really, really cool stuff. I watched their video that they got on this website. I almost couldn't believe it was a New Blood band. No disrespect to the other New Blood bands, they're all incredible, but this felt like a fully fledged band. It was like, what the fuck? So they're on during Saxon if you give a fuck. So definitely go see Ghost of Atlantis if you want some really, really good black metal. Well, not traditional black metal, but like modern production black metal. Really, really cool.
Nice.
Right.
Anyone spotted anything?
Yes. There's a band called Fellowship who are a power metal band who sing about Lord of the Rings. I don't. think
I
need to
guess that's by
explain-
looking at the
I
font.
don't think I need to give you any more reason why I want to see that band. So moving on.
Yeah,
I also want to
I
see
really want to see them.
Dietus. Dietus.
Dietus.
Dietus.
Dietus. They're
Sounds like a
they're
car.
solid. They're really good as well. I think that's it for me on that stage.
You need to scroll down.
I'm still scrolling.
Scroll, my
Son
boy.
of Boar look really psychedelic. That looks cool.
Ooh.
A horse called War.
It's the wrong day.
I know, right? We've moved on. Right, that is not the Jaeger stage, is it, Ruben?
Well, it is actually. Yeah, no, you're right. It is. It is that stage. There you go. Yes, that band. The third band down, Trilobite.
Trilobite.
Sure. Yeah. So, fun fact: one of the teachers from college I attended when I was doing was it level 2 or level 3? It was level 3 diploma in like music practitioner. Yeah, he's one of the teachers on that course, and he's the guitarist in Trilobite.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
yeah. So if you like sort of like proggy stuff that's a bit heavy, they're a good band to check out.
Yeah, awesome.
I feel
Yeah.
like I've heard the name Spectral Darkwave before, but I don't really know anything about
Yeah,
it.
that does sound familiar.
That name does sound really familiar.
Let's look at their band page, shall we?
Oh god, this could destroy everything.
You understood it.
Destroy everything. Hatebreed aren't playing anymore, Mike.
Oh, I've now got malware.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Don't click the links, Chris.
Here we go. Oh, that's not loaded very
There'll
well.
be some
Oh
like
my.
Geocities page that's been out
Yeah.
in public domain for like 10 years.
Right, here we go. Right, Spectral Darkwave. Hatched in a cold laboratory located outside the streams of time, spawned in the dark sewers of London, Victorian London. The myths surrounding the
But
origins
can
of
you
Spectral
read this
Darkwave-
in a Cockney accent, Chris?
I can't do accents. Anyway, for no other reason than the fact that we've wasted all of your time, go listen to Spectral Darkwave
We
because
have no idea what they're like, but have a listen.
they're probably
Yeah, that's
amazing.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's all the days for the legendary Bloodstock Festival. I'm drooling at the sight of this whole thing. Anyway, so Ruben, if you were to pick one band that you're there for, who's it going to be? I mean, I probably know.
Yeah, do you want to guess? Just off,
Let's say two
Shot in the
bands
dark.
then. Say two bands then.
two bands. Well, obviously, Heavy Devi himself and Judas Priest.
That's very boring of you, Ruben. To pick
Or
two
if I had to
headliners.
choose one like massive band and one band that isn't like on everyone's t-shirts, it would be Devon and Ginger for me.
Michael.
Probably Priest and Conjurer.
Good choices.
I was probably going to say Devi and Ginger as well, actually.
Yeah.
But there's so many other amazing bands: Venom Prison, Divine Chaos, Bloodshot Dawn, Evil. It's going to be. I might cry when we get through those pearly gates of Bloodstock once more because it's going to be absolutely amazing. And because me and Mike, normally it's just the two of us there, but we managed to rope in so many other bloody lunatics to.
Yeah. How many of us are actually going? Because like, I'm in like 4 different chats at this point. There's about, I want to say 15 of us coming up from the southwest. There's probably about 20 to 30 people coming from Bristol and surrounding areas. So I say we get to Midgard really early and just set up like our just not even a camp, but what would you call it, like a compound?
Yes.
A complex.
A complex. I like that.
It's like I said on the group chat, and not many people picked up on it when I went. Half Bristol's got tickets, and the rest of them are showing up
I
anyway.
noticed. I give it a thumbs up. I like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Anyway, so hopefully I'll get this video up within good time before Bloodstock Festival. So if any of you watching have got bands that we have completely missed, such as Raging Speedhorn, who I don't care about, feel free to put them in the comments down below, and we will check out some of your awesome recommendations as well. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you, Ruben, and for Mike for finally joining me on a holy trinity of crushing sounds, and I'll see you all at Bloodstock. That's your cue to say bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Rubbing my nose on the microphone.